All right, everyone, welcome to Crypto Sports FC, and you can see I'm doing a completely different video. I'm actually going to be reacting to Alexandre Dreyfus' recent event that they recently did. It was just a couple hours ago. I was initially going to live stream this, but apparently the channel has not been up for 90 days yet, so I can't live stream just yet, but I will eventually. So I thought I'd just react to it. Apparently it's just like 10 minutes long, so I'm going to react to it just with you guys. This is my first time seeing this. I've never seen this just yet, so let's get right into it and see what Alexandre Dreyfus has in store to talk about with Binance, who recently signed with Lazio, just so that we all know that. Another thing too is apparently there's like an echo when you're listening to it, so you guys may hear an echo when you're listening to it. This is the live stream. I'm not sure why it's like that. Maybe they're echoing to the people in the back, so I thought I should just let you guys know just beforehand. So let's listen to it. Let's hope that it's okay, and let's get right into it.
Please, some applause for CZ.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
Next, we're gonna talk about NFT and football. Who likes football here? Oh, not everyone.
Yikes, the crowd doesn't seem too stoked.
Okay. All right. Who likes football here? Oh, not everyone. Okay. All right. Please welcome Alex Dreyfus, who will be talking about Chiliz.
You can see the crowd just like doesn't seem too stoked about it. The dude's like, I tried. That's pretty funny.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Do you have a beep? Yes. Let's see what we have. Salam alaikum, everybody. Happy to be here tonight.
Wa alaikum salam.
Last time I was actually in a Binance Meetup was almost 2 years ago in Singapore. Was the last time I guess there was an event. Then COVID happened. Interestingly, COVID was an opportunity for the sports industry and for us as Chiliz, and I'm going to explain why. Let's talk a little bit about Chiliz and who we are and what we do. Chiliz is the token, Chiliz is the blockchain, and our business is to tokenize sports teams all over the world. And we created, whatever that means, but we invented 3 years and a half ago, we created the fan tokens. Now today, we are working with more than 100 sports teams in the world, where here you can see some of them. Some of the biggest, of course, are Paris Saint-Germain, Juventus, Barcelona, Arsenal, Man City, Inter Milan, etc. We announced last night the Lakers, one of the 24 NBA teams that we've signed.
Okay, so I'm guessing they probably announced the Lakers, also because it's 24th, but they probably announced the Lakers because they probably had this event as well, and they wanted to mention that as well. So good play.
And right now we have, as I said, 100 plus, more or less, sports teams that are working with us, either on the fan token part, either on the fan engagement part. And our goal is to be 150 in the next couple of months. What do? We actually don't come from the blockchain space. We are not here to revolutionize the financial industry. That's not our job. That's Binance's job. Our job is to help the sports industry going from a passive fan to an active fan. We believe that the future of the sports industry is going to engage fans globally and give them more power and having a vested interest in the team.
So this is exactly what I was saying. This platform is going to bring both sides together. The side of, man, how could we ever access this? The celebrities, athletes, artists, to the side of just the regular folks, the regular individuals. And this is going to actually bring them together. And I think that's why this project is going to do really well. And that's part of the reason why I'm very invested into this as well. So quick context. Also, yeah, I know the echo is quite distracting. So apologies for that. I guess they may have to improve their live streams in the future. But yeah, that's exactly what I was mentioning as well. So let's just keep going here.
Supporting. And that's why we created these fan tokens. And that's why we developed two brands. We have two brands. Chiliz, which is the blockchain and the token, and Socios.com, which is the consumer-facing product where we have right now more or less 1.3 million users. As I said, we have 100 teams, 100 sports property, UFC, Formula.
Maybe it's just me, but I do find it a little bit disrespectful that people are kind of like just talking and not really like paying attention to the thing. Maybe that's just me, but that's just kind of like, you know, for me, when I usually go to an event, like I'm usually like, I would want to listen to what the thing's about. Maybe they're just not interested. Maybe they don't know much about it, but this is a big project. So it's kind of surprising me that people are not really paying attention. If you guys look at the people in the crowd, I'm just noticing it. For me, if it was I was there, I'd be 100% full focused. But then again, maybe that's just me. I thought I should just mention that because I think this project deserves way more respect than it gets.
Formula One teams, blah, blah, blah. But the goal is to go much further than this. And there is a massive network effect in what we are doing. Just to explain a little bit who we are as a company, we are 175 people dedicated to that.
Alex, just 1 second, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please. If you want to talk, please just be on the side or stay quiet, just for respect for Alex who is speaking. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yeah, it kind of answers my question. I think they noticed as well. I didn't watch this whole event. I'm just watching this one event because Chiliz is our project. But that's what I was kind of coming into as well.
Thanks. So we work all over the world, more or less, with users that actually grew a lot in GCC here. It's very interesting. We have a lot of friends that are in the room today. Thank you very much for your support, by the way. And we are still investing. We are investing to grow that ecosystem. We are investing to grow how blockchain can help the sports industry to be closer to their fan and to solve some of their problems. We always joke, all of us, that blockchain doesn't solve anything. Actually, it does. And it does not only in the financial space, but also in the sports space. We have, as I said, 1.3 million users. The goal is to be 3 to 5 million in the next 12 months, continuing to invest. We are launching a TV campaign with all of the teams in the next few weeks in different countries, etc., etc. This doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure, and I hope at least, that you've seen when Messi, Lionel Messi, or Leo Messi rather, got paid partially with a Paris Saint-Germain fan token this summer. That was actually thanks to the work we've done behind the scene. And this kind of initiative was actually helping promoting blockchain and crypto as a mainstream brand. And for once, it was not about Bitcoin. It was not about finance. It was really about something else. And we are very proud at Chiliz and Socios that we were helping to achieve this. And Messi was one of the first things we've done, obviously. There are more. Ronaldo, I'm going to show you a picture we've done earlier. And we believe that that kind of initiative, either us or other companies, are actually helping growing the crypto and the blockchain space. We are investing $20 million in something called the Socios Cup, which will be launched this summer. The idea is that you can vote on decision of which team and which player and which format are going to play this summer with some of the biggest teams in the world, and that's going to be very interesting.
I just want to stop. I want to know what you guys' thoughts on the Socios Cup is going to be. It's pretty interesting. So you're going to put 20 million investment into the Socios Cup. Very interesting. And it's not going to be in crypto. So this is very, very interesting.
We have a $60 million investment in outside of sports because we successfully, at least for now, launched fan token in the sports space. Now we are going in other verticals, and because we have the track record in what we do, of course, properties love it. NFTs versus fan tokens, that's more like kind of a joke. Actually, NFTs means non-fan token, and the idea is that fan tokens and NFTs are very much compatible. They are completely different products. They help each other, and it's not NFTs or fan tokens. It's usually NFTs and fan tokens. And we work with most of the big companies in that space. I don't want to name them, but the two main ones, let's say, that are in that space in the sports, because we believe that NFTs does not compete, but complete what we do in fan token industry. After 3 years and a half ago, or rather, let's put it that way. 3 years and a half ago, people were laughing about the fact that fan tokens could be a thing. Well, 3 years and a half after, it is a thing. It's actually an asset class. It's a digital asset class where you have 50, 60, let's say, brands. For now, there will be 100, 200, 300 in the next 2-3 years. And
I just want to kind of stop that. I still think people do underrate fan tokens. There's something about it. I don't think fan tokens gets the respect that it should be getting just yet. I think give it maybe a year, maybe 2 years from now, I think people will be like swarming for fan tokens. But at the moment, I don't think. I think the 3 years back, people were like laughing at it. Now people are like, oh, that's cool, like in that kind of stage. And I think eventually they will get to that stage where they're like, how can I get some? I need it, right? So it's still getting there. So that's what I want to mention there.
it became an asset class that aimed to grow and promote blockchain. What's interesting as well is we are launching in few months fantokens.com and fantoken.com. That's gonna again help to promote that space. And last but not least, what we are doing right now out of the Chiliz chain, which is our own proof of authority chain, it's just an Ethereum fork. We don't bring any innovation. We are not smart enough for that. We just believe that clubs and IP of the clubs should be protected, and therefore we created a chain where all of these teams become nodes and validators. Yes, you can imagine having Barcelona, Manchester City, Arsenal, PSG, Juventus becoming validators and nodes or delegators, what do you want to call it, into that chain in order to protect their interest and to make sure that only licensed entities can issue whether tokens, NFTs, etc. We even gonna start to reward clubs and sports property actually to be part of that, meaning that sports property are going to be rewarded for all the transactions that are made by all the fans from all the different clubs as well. And just to show you something cool we've done in the last few months. Where is it? Yeah, here on the top right, you have Ronaldo carrying a fan token of Juventus. And that was a small thing, but it's again to show what we've done in order to promote fan tokens. So he got an award.
The camera guy should move it up a little bit. Just be like, because you can't really see Ronaldo. That's Ronaldo, right? It says 12. Maybe he was number 12. Like, oh no, I see where he is. Okay, cool. Top right. Okay, yeah, because the camera's a little bit off. But nevertheless, his point is very valid. He's just trying to say that we want to make a statement. We're here. We're working with these people. Like we're Ronaldo is the most followed Instagram person on Instagram, right? So that's a big statement. And then Messi as well. He's very big as well. So they're just trying to prove a statement here, which is very, very interesting.
Reward for whatever anniversary he had, and it was rewarded with a fan token of Juventus. You have Inter Milan, which we took the front jersey, not to promote Socios.com, not to promote Chiliz, not to promote an exchange or whatever, but to promote the Inter fan token. And the idea was that our statement is the best way to promote this industry is actually to promote the product, and that's what we are pushing. A lot of players, not players, but a lot of places all over the world, you have the players exchanging token during the matches. You have even we have Valencia in Spain, where you have as well the front jersey with the VCF fan token. Here, this one is one of my most important one in the middle. It's in Barcelona. It's in the Camp Nou stadium. And only fan token holders of Barcelona were able to play against each other in the stadium. So the idea is we gave...
That's really cool. As a Barca fan, that's a lifetime experience. That's really dope. I gotta say that.
The ultimate VIP experience that you can expect for a fan playing in Camp Nou in the Barcelona stadium. And these kind of things, that's where we are investing. And we will keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And that's the mission of Chiliz. And I hope, guys, that after tonight, you will be Chiliz fans as much as you were before. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Alex. Next, our
Okay, so was the full presentation. So my thoughts on that, I do think that there's a lot of potential with this. He was kind of just introducing what Socios Chiliz is. I think we all know already what it is, and we're pretty all aware of it. But I think what he's trying to describe is don't forget us. We're here, and we're not trying to be the biggest cryptocurrency. We're not trying to be the biggest blockchain, whatever it may be, but we're here. We're here to change the game, and I think that they will figure it out along the way. Right now it's like people aren't really. I don't think Chili's Socios gets the respect that it does that it should be getting. I see a lot of people overlooking it, simply because maybe they're looking at the price, looking at the growth, whatever it may be. A lot of people may not know sports. I'm sure a lot of people in that place probably did not watch a lot of sports, hence the reaction. But yeah, I could see that what they're trying to do is they're trying to change the outcome of not just sports but entertainment as well. So very interesting video. I thought I should just react to this because I've been making content on the daily. You guys see my voice is a little bit off at the moment, so apologies for that. But it's a great project, and I think that they will thrive. They will do really well. It's just a matter of patience and just persistence. So let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys want me to do more reaction videos, let me know. There's some like Chili's videos that people make. It's not actually them. They just kind of like put like a transcript and they play like background videos, stuff like that. So if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. I just thought I should react to it, and hopefully the sound was okay. Hopefully everything was okay. But don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know what other videos you want me to see. There's going to be other videos coming out later on. So yeah, thanks again. And don't forget to stay authentic, and peace.